So, I didn't get any video of us leaving, but this is the COVID-19 Thumb Butte expedition. Quite a few of us have been cooped up in our places for quite some time, and we're getting out and doing a little wheeling today. Getting up, seeing the bloom that is going to be quite spectacular up here, I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, got a couple of us going. You can see back there, Johnny and Tina Bobo, Troy Garrett, and Don and Lisa Cooler back there. My poor wife had to work today to cover for Christy. It's Christy's birthday. Happy birthday, Christy. I hope you're making the best of the day. Anyway, so here we are cruising up Mossback Wash. We're going to get up on the top and run along the mountain wilderness and find our way to Thumb Butte. So, more to come. So, I didn't get any video of us leaving, but this is the COVID-19 Thumb Butte expedition. Quite a few of us have been cooped up in our places for quite some time, and we're getting out and doing a little wheeling today. Getting up, seeing the bloom that is going to be quite spectacular up here, I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, got a couple of us going. You can see back there, Johnny and Tina Bobo, Troy Garrett, and Don and Lisa Cooler back there. My poor wife had to work today to cover for Christy. It's Christy's birthday. Happy birthday, Christy. I hope you're making the best of the day. Anyway, so here we are cruising up Mossback Wash. We're going to get up on the top and run along the mountain wilderness and find our way to Thumb Butte. So, more to come. And we're still up here at Mossback Wash, and I don't know how this is going to go through the dash cam type mode, but if you can see, the poppies are just a-popping. They are just popping here. You can see up there, up in the hill, you can see some pretty good orange patches up there. We'll get up in elevation a little bit. Hey, there's Jack. We've seen a lot of Don's relatives so far on this trip, down below and up around Oatman on the way. Hey, there's a lot of halfway. And that's Troy saying there's lots of poppies. Yes, there is, and I do believe when we get up higher, it's going to be quite incredible. Little splash of water. You see, there's been some wildlife digging around in there. So, anyways, I believe if we take that cut, it'll take us to the blue boat, but we'll go this way, all the way to the up. And another place where it just cuts through sheer rock. But anyway, so stay with us, folks. And here we are pulling up to park here at the Blue Boat for our first stop from when we got up here at the... We're just up on the edge of the Mountain Nut Wilderness area. And we have to take a stop here at the world famous Blue Boat. And there it is, the USS Castaway. Been sitting up here for years, to where it's even on the search and recovery map as the Blue Boat. the intersection of 7705 and I want to say it's 7713 if I remember correctly. Yes, 7713 is the road that runs along the edge of the McNutt Wilderness, north to southwise. Yep, and there's the crew. This is the world famous blue boat, guys. That's on you. That's on you. Tina says it's not true. So, a little shot of my crew coming up 7713. I don't know if you get to see. Anyways, just a little shot of everybody coming up and a little shot of some poppies blowing. As you know, I always enjoy filming when we come into these little canyons and whatnot. I just thought the desert marigolds and the Arizona marigolds, desert daisies, whatever they are. They're awful pretty. And then we kind of roll into this little washy canyon. A little step down. Let's see if we can watch these guys come down. Anyways, and that brings us into this little wash it's a very diverse trail when you come up here. Again, what we're doing is we're going from Oatman, from Silver Creek Road. We came up Mossback Wash and got onto the road that goes along the wilderness boundary of the Mountain Nut Wilderness, which is Road 7713, and we're just following it along. But anyways, it's very diverse. You drop into some little washes, some little canyons, and then you're up on the hard pack up on top, and it's pretty neat ride. So we got a couple that haven't been on it before, and we're gonna take it to a little further than I've ever been on today, so that'll be very cool. Anyway, there's some quail running around up here. We've seen a lot of jackrabbits, a ton of burros today. And quite a bit of poppies. And the brittle brush is going crazy. And anyways, it's really beautiful out today. So, again, just getting a little piece of the diversity of this trail. Get those guys back there coming along. They're practicing a lot of social distancing from me, apparently. Anyways. The desert is beautiful in the spring. Here we are. We went from one little canyon into another little canyon. We were heading down. Now we're heading back up in another little wash area. I don't know if anybody can just see how prolific the plume is with me trying to film and drive this fast. But anyway, you can see up there to the west side of Secret Pass area. This was back in the day when this was just a road that somebody cut to get to a mine, and Mother Nature has found it and used it as a wash ever since. Really dropped the depth of the road down a bit. There's places up here where you have to get up out of it and stuff. Anyways, it's really a beautiful, beautiful place. Western Mohave County. So this is pretty crazy. We just dropped down from the west side of Secret Pass Road, and we dropped down into Secret Pass Wash, and boy, there is quite the stream flowing down here today.
Cold?
What do you think?
Not bad.
Perfectly clear before we drove through it. Probably not. It's not. It usually aren't that cold up here. It's fairly chilly. But anyways.
Yeah, he told me.
So we're gonna go up over this hill, and then we'll drop back into this canyon. We'll go to the end, and it ends at a place where it gets narrow and we can't go through no more. It's pretty cool. Little side trip. Then we'll come back out and go over to Thumb Butte.
I don't know about you, that takes a while.
Right?
Yeah, that's what. Just another little type of terrain with a lot of different flowers in it. Stuff that might be kind of cool. And then I might better hang on to the steering wheel a little better in this little area. Thinking when we pop up over this little hill, we should be able to see all the way down into Laughlin and Bullhead City. Oh, maybe it's the next hill. Well, there you go. There you have it. That's Bullhead City down there. Oh, I better pay attention to what I'm doing right here. You may want to go around on the left here, Johnny, if you so desire. Watch Troy in the mirror. Anyway, whoa. Yeah, I should be paying attention to my driving rather than my holding on to the phone. Kind of crazy. It gets a little more jeepy than the rest of the trail has been, but it's absolutely just beautiful. And here's another little bit of spring water running down the mountain. And it's just gorgeous here today. Down this little canyon. A little bit of fun. I should stop and get out and go film some of them guys having fun, but as soon as I hop out, they catch up pretty quick. So I'll see if I can get turned right here to a spot where I might be able to see everybody coming up. Oh, we'll just get that little bit of beauty. Jeeps and a Bronco coming up with Mount Nut in the background. Mount Nut right there is the highest peak in the Black Mountains. That's something like 5,200 feet, I want to say. Anyways, that was fun. Okay, and here we go. This is, I was kind of waiting to get a little look. There is Bullhead City off in the distance over there, and I think if you look off over here you can see Laughlin, Nevada. Bullhead City, Arizona, Laughlin, Nevada over there. Anyways, I better pay attention to what I'm doing here. And here's another little piece of wash that we haven't been down for a minute, and not very many tracks in it. There's usually a pretty well beaten path down this road. So we're gonna go down here and have lunch where it ends, or where it becomes impassable, I should say. It doesn't end, but another little semi-slot canyon-ish thing here in Mohave County in the Black Mountains. And the spring is running good down this one too right now. Yeah, there's a lot more water than I've ever seen in this one. But I've only been up here half a dozen times. But I've been up here in a pretty good rainy season, and it wasn't this much flow going on. And then, boom, there it goes, underground, right there. Pretty interesting green rocks back here and stuff. Little trail right there, you usually see some razor tracks going up it, but not even today. It must have ran pretty good this week. Or last week. We had some pretty good rains last week. This is March 29th, 30th? Heck, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Anyway. This right here is normally the end of the line. So we'll just have to see what anyways. Come on down, Don. There's parking around here. Oops. Okay, gonna shut her down. Oops. Yeah, so here's me now. And what I was going to show you is that we've made it up here further than I've been north on the McNutt Wilderness Trail. And you can see what all's going on around here. And then you can also see what we found right here behind me, the Panty Tree. And I hear like another crowd of razors probably coming our direction from over there, but it's all good. Anyways, there we go. There we go. So here we are. We made it. We made it to the Panty Tree. I believe we're going to head on up that direction and on around this mountain up to Thumb Butte. I don't know if you can see how freaking beautiful our mountains are right now, but not quite as much flowers up here in the north end of the range, but you still see the tip of Mountain out over there. And here we have some more raiders coming by. And a couple of quads. And we just saw our friends Bill and Joyce Hammond in their side-by-side, who were leading a group of their friends around. Their last time we were with them, they were leading us in their Jeep on a bullhead four-wheeler run. So that was a nice surprise up here. So anyways, there's the Panty Tree. So here we are up past the Panty Tree, a bit north of it. We're at about 2,800 feet elevation here. We started this morning at 500 feet at home, and we've traveled about 38 miles. And it's amazing. This is a different topography than we've seen all day. I mean, a whole different ecosystem. We got, I don't know, it appears to be some variety of oak, which I didn't know we had some variety of large scrub oak tree. We've got some junipers, and we're getting a heck of a lot more Arizona willows, which we don't see in the washes down there at 500 feet. But when you get up a little higher, you see them. They're not leafed out right now yet or anything, but so anyways, just our desert is so amazing. These Black Mountains are so amazing. It's just, I don't know, I just find it, I'm just completely thrilled every time I come up into the mountains or out into the desert. I guess that's why I do it as often as I possibly can. Anywhere in Mother Nature works for me pretty much, but the American Desert Southwest is some of my favorite at the moment. You see it there. It's kind of trippy. The Arizona willows are not haven't leafed out yet up here. I was noticing down below her that they were pretty leafy and growing and getting ready to flower and whatnot. Up here just a little bit higher, not so much. Sorry about the funky camera work. I'm by myself, holding the camera with my hand and driving. So, oh my, here we go. We have an obstacle, it would appear. So, well, looks like we've reached an obstacle. I guess we go. So that really was no big deal, but needed two hands to do it, so that's That's why that rolled. Everybody's up. We're gonna keep moving on. It's pretty freaking cool. So once again, uncharted territories for me. That was a cool little hill climb. And you come out and there is no water running here, but right down in that little canyon, there's a bitchin' little waterfall, and it just comes up from out of the ground again here, and down below, it was back underground. So anyways, we're taking the eastern piece of the loop that was from the Panty Tree. You can go kind of west or east, and so we took the eastern part of the loop. We're assuming we're gonna come out near, again, we're still searching for Thumb Butte. And this has been on my list for quite a while. I can't believe I haven't just taken this next little bit. Anyways, again, just friends out doing what we love to do, keeping our distance socially, and not touching nobody else's door handles. That's just how it is. So anyways, during the pandemic of 2020, I'll mention it again, we've been doing our part, and some of us are essential workers, so we've been going to work and been trying to keep our little grocery store open, and man, it's been a tough few weeks, so it's time to get out and enjoy on this perfect day in March. So anyways, now we're getting up a little higher again, and there's a bunch of poppies up there on the hills. Oh, this is a trip. Yep, stuff happens. And here we go. Johnny Bobo, Don Poole are in their natural state, caught in the wild here, doing one of the ratchet strap steering fixes that they're famous for. Now, folks, don't try this at home, because not everybody has these skills. I'm just saying. It's just the track bar mount. Nice little place to take a break up here. The wind is not blowing. It is absolutely a gorgeous day. Ooh. Anyways, here we are. We're looking down there at Golden Valley. We're at the very crest of the Black Mountains. East to Golden Valley. West over kind of that direction towards Laughlin and Bullhead City. There was Tina. We're looking down into this valley, and that would be Secret Pass down in there. That's not a box we're checking today, though. But isn't that beautiful? It's perspective of the Black Mountains I haven't had before. Cliff at top. Oh, I doubt it. So here we come. We're coming down from the divide, the crest of the Black Mountains, as it says on the search and rescue map, and we are heading down basically the east side. We're heading kind of northeast towards Golden Valley. Again, Johnny has a broken, cracked, and moving track bar bracket on the frame, front track bar. So we're trying to kind of nurse it all back to get down to Golden Valley, where we'll try to take Emerald Drive, which is a long, big graded road that head straight north and south, goes from Golden Valley all the way over to Route 66, just below the Sitgreaves Pass area, and we'll try to get her back that way. But anyways, as you can see out there in the distance, or maybe you can't, that's probably really going to be terrible with it all blown up, me driving and holding it. That's Golden Valley out there. Anyways, so we're a little ways out still. 5-6 miles probably. So again, the terrain and the ecology has changed over on this side, and just cruising along. So far the road's a little bit not too bad, not too flexy, not too bumpy, so hopefully that ratchet strap will keep Johnny together till we get back to a little more decent road to drive on. All in all, it's been a fantastic day though. So, check in with you later. Well, we made it out off the east side of the Black Mountains into Golden Valley. Look at that canyon and stuff over there. And we are on Egar Road. We're going to take it down to Shinarump, where we're going to get on another dirt road called Garnett. That will take us, I don't know, 10 miles or so over to Route 66, right at the base of the Black Mountains on the east side of them. And we'll take that road on down, and we'll hope that Johnny's bracket, track bar bracket stays in place, which it made it through what we just did to get down out of the mountains. I'm sure it will. So anyways, fantastic trip. Thank you, Johnny and Tina, Troy, Don and Lisa, for following me around.
Places being out here when we did that several years ago.
No, I'm sure there wasn't. Dude, that's been, you know, close to 15 years ago.
Yeah, Tina was just doing the mouth too.
Yeah, that's a ways back. Anyways, here we are. We made it to Shinarump Road. And we'll turn left over here, and then we'll hang a ride on Garnett. Wow, it looks like Shinarump. Is Shinarump paved all the way down here now? Wow, it sure is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, yes, it is. Anyways, so we'll probably check it one more. Now we've wheedled our way over to Garnett Road, which will take us, I don't know, it's a ways down there, probably 10 miles. You can see that cone of a mountain over there, and I should know the name of it, but I don't. That is right on the other side of that is Sitgreaves Pass, which will take us back over to Oatman and back to home in our lovely Golden Shores, Arizona destination. COVID-19 hibernation, hunker down headquarters. Anyways, our search for Thumb Butte got a little offshoot, but I've been meaning to get all the way over the Black Mountains for years and years and years, and we did it today. That was awesome. So we'll putter on down this road for, like I said, 10, 12 miles or something, and then get on Route 66 and head home. So here we are, we're on the mother road, Route 66, east of the Black Mountains and east of Oatman, and rolling right along. You see the poppies are blooming, so is all the byway turnout. Wow. That ain't right. But anyways, yeah, there's people camping all over up here that never seen people camping in these areas before. That's crazy. Anyways, we'll see what's going on up here at the Cool Springs. Crazy Rays, if it's still Crazy Rays or if it's just Cool Springs, or see what's going on here. Anybody up for a bladder break? I said that on. Yeah.
It looks like he's still open.
Anyways, we're gonna stop here at Cool Springs for a moment.
I might as well stop, I guess. I don't gotta pee.
Anyways, this is Cool Springs. It was shut down for a few minutes. And here comes my crew. I'm pulling it apart. Get one little check up on Johnny's thing. And I don't know if you guys can see how beautiful the mountain is over there right now. But man. Anyways, here we are, Cool Springs. Here we are, heading up Sid Greaves Pass on Route 66. It appears that Johnny's axle is staying underneath the rig. That's good. That's a real good thing. So we got some visitors to the fish bowl up there. Pretty neat spot.
Fish pond up there where everybody's standing.
Yep, and Troy's telling us about that. So beautiful little ancient steps built in right there. Anyways, this is just such a beautiful drive all the time. This is just as sketchy as anything we did off-road today, though. So, Route 66, Sid Greaves Pass. And there it is. Made it over the top of Sid Greaves Pass. Boom. Looks like we got a little bit of weather kind of moving. It's been a beautiful day all day. As we come from the east side of the Black Mountains back over to the west side. A little bit of what appears to be moisture in the air out there. So, anyways, it's been a good day. Good day indeed. I'm back down the other side of Sid Greaves Pass. It's been a sketchy road for a lot of years. Well, I can't imagine what it was like when it was dirt and you're driving your Model T up here. Particular stretch of road, both the grades up and down. They used to have people that you could hire to drive your car up and down these two grades over Sid Greaves Pass back in the day. And there's the Gold Road Mines tailings pile. That's actually the old tailing pile that they
Was
are
that the
running.
mine that we were looking at on the way out?
No, that's pieces of the Gold Road mine. This one that's right up here around the corner. That one that you can look, if you look way out there, you can see the that's the Moss mine out there. You can see it right there by them mountains out there in the distance. That's kind of where we started today. Anyways, I probably ought to drive and stop doing the filming thing. That's kind of dumb, but anyways. Sid Greaves Pass. The Mother Road, Route 66.
Where's that one right here to the left?
I always just love this view pulling into Oatman too. It's just so beautiful. Got an elephant tooth. Old Stanville spoils. Anyways. Rolling on into Oatman. For those of you that are in the know about Walter, the little burro that was abandoned at birth, and these folks in the yellow house right here took in Walter and have raised him up to where he's like a dog with him. He lives there. Oh, there he was. I don't know if you could see him as I went by there. Anyways, here we come into Oatman. Again, rolling into Oatman. Beautiful. Doesn't look quite as busy on this Sunday as it probably normally would.
Dawn's family in the middle of the road again.
God, you'd think they'd know better by now.
No, they shut this bitch down.
Okay. Well, they got some alfalfa pellets there. A lot of razors in town. Holy moly, and there's the original off-road machine right there.
Got the Razor gang all lined up.
Yeah, we had the razors, and then the original off-road machine came out right there. Anyways, a little drive.
Yeah, I thought he was playing chicken with me.
Yeah. Yeah, he stepped right out in front of me there. There you have Oatman. Right on through. And the little side of the so we're really getting close to home now. Here we are rolling back into town. And turned this on a few minutes ago. Where we usually have 1 or 2 snowbirds out here in our backyard. It is just, I don't know, you should see it up the road. There's probably 30, 40 people. Just in every little pull out along the Oatman Highway, Route 66 here. They're just, except we usually have 1 or 2, maybe a couple people right here, snowbirds that who drop in for a week and move on. And, it would appear as the panic has driven the people out of the cities, and I know of several campgrounds and popular areas have been shut down. But anyways, our local camping area that the locals generally go and camp out is pretty empty. The clay pits.
Good for me today, guys. Thank you.
No, thank you guys for coming out. That was awesome. That whole trip's been on my list for a long time. It worked out excellent. Thank you all for coming.
Thanks for the invite. Had a good time.
Right on.
Yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience, but thanks for the help, everybody, and
big 10-4, no inconvenience whatsoever. We made it right on through, did everything we were gonna, mostly. I mean, shoot, I got us lost to where that was the way out, so it didn't really matter.
That made it interesting.
Yep, so anyways, there we are saying our goodbyes because we are getting ready to pull into town.
Virtually pressure without some MacGyvering.
All part of the fun. Like I said though, it's a lot more fun when it's someone else. Sorry, Johnny.
No, you're not. That was a donkey repair.
Donkey! But here we come. We're coming past our literal backyard. I mean, all this is our literal backyard, but 5 Mile Wash and a little sand hill back there that was on our left. I don't know, probably didn't see it as we went by. That, whoa, 5 Mile Wash over there. Over there. But anyways, it's had a really great day. Let's see, as we pull into Golden Shores, I zeroed my odometer at the Golden Shores General Store when we left this morning, where we all met, and rolling right back into town right here, which is just about 1 mile from the store. Got 89 miles exactly. So here we go, pulling on in to our beautiful little town, Golden Shores, Arizona. So, everybody, thanks for riding along with us today, and everybody stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch the doorknob, stay 6 feet away from your neighbors. Anyways, I don't know what the heck it all is, but we got out and enjoyed our day for a while. I've been sequestered up, working around nobody, and that's been about it. So that was a good day for me. So, signing off from the Thumb Butte adventure that we never reached Thumb Butte on, and we did see some beautiful country that we haven't seen before that is just up the street from us, literally. So, anyways, like I said, signing off. Well, so here we are back at the Golden Shore General Store. The odometer reads exactly 90 miles. That's a pretty decent day's ride today. So there we are, Golden Shore General Store. The wifey didn't come today because she had to man the cash register today, and she has asked me to stop by the store to pick up a couple of things that she didn't bring home with her, silly girl. Anyways, that was our trip. So once again, I am signing off one more time. Thanks for riding along.